Yes, welcome once again to Smart Agro Innovation. Today, you've taken the classroom to the field. So, as farmers, this is our lecture room, another lecture room. Yeah. Today, we are going to talk about a simple thing that Smart Agro has come across, and that is yam variety that produce both fruit and tuber. You see that normally yam is a root and tuber crop, but here at Smart Agro we are going to show you a yam that produces fruit and at the same time produces tubers for our consumption. Both are consumable. Before we move to the field for practical observation, let us do some simple explanation here before we move to the field where we made an observation through our survey for conservation for plant genetic resource. Now, the whole thing is such that there is the vine. Let's take this as a vine. Let's assume this is the soil, the soil surface. And is the yam tuber. As we have here, these are the tubers. So let's say these are supports. It is a tree standing here with branches, and this clipping, you know that yam is a clipping plant. We clip here. So let's say this is a yam. So this is the vine. These are the tubers. This is the soil. And this is the growth section. These are the leaves. These are the leaves. So, as we have it like that, and this is the supports. The tree that supports it. We have our yam. Now, you will see that after producing the tubers, the leaves will be there, yet it still produces a fruit, which is also consumable. So, the fruit of the yam is being found within the nodes. on the vine, the notes, the notes, the notes, as it is. Now, let's assume this is the, so these are the, you see that at a node you see a fruit, which is also just like the tuber. I call it a fruit because you'll find it there. I call it a fruit because it is found in the leaves. It is not in the soil. Just like this one. So you see them also hanging nicely. That they are also yam. You see them there like that. These are the fruits. This is a special variety of yam of which I've come across, and I decided whilst we were surveying for conservation of yam resources in Ghana, we did a survey at Smart Agro. We came across that finding and we decided to share with you. So it's just like this. You see that the stem is there. The stem is there, and the tubers are there. They are available. And you see the vine clipping on another plant, and you see fruit also like the tuber, like a yam, but smaller in size, also found on the vine as it is. For you to believe what we are saying, let us go to the field for practical and physical observation. Hello viewers, welcome once again to Smart Agro Innovation, your channel that teaches much about agriculture. Today on varieties of yam. This is a fruit and tuber variety. This variety comprises of a tuber and then a fruit. A yam that bears fruit. You can see that the whole thing is here. Yeah. And it bears fruit. It bears fruit. And at the same time, there are fruits. You can see that all these things are fruits. We are tracing and conserving yam genetic resources. So this is consumable. One may ask, is this consumable? Yes. You harvest your yam, then you harvest this one too, and cook it. They are all tasty. So this is a fruit and tuber yam. Normally we grow it under a cocoa tree. This is a cocoa farm, and you can see that we'll be moving around to see where they are, so we can get some of the seeds and then preserve the genetic resource of this wonderful special variety of yam. There are more. You can see more of them. More of them here. This is also the fruit. So it's a fruit and tuber variety. A lot more of them. You can still see some there. So many of them. A lot. So this is a fruit and tuber variety of yam. In our next episode, we are going to take you through the morphology, the morphological characteristics, everything. What is inside that it bears fruit. This is a fruit, and then it still has a tuber. This shows that it's a wonderful variety. So let's watch. I will take you through to see yourself, so that it wouldn't be like, oh, they are just saying it. No. This is the second one I have seen while moving around, and normally they are all under cocoa tree. So you watch the first one, this is the second one. So this is the fruits and how it looks like. A lot more of them.
So
yeah, you can see that some is also here. A lot. Look at it there. Some is also here. It's within the leaf, and it's normally found. There is a node. So you can see how it is. So this is a fruit and tuber yam variety. A lot more is found within the leaves. Let's see. This is the tuber. The tuber is here. Yeah. So you can see that this is the tuber. So wonderful. This is the tuber. So you harvest the tuber, and at the same time also harvest the fruit. You can see it runs through and then form. A lot more of them is here. You can see that yeah. So these are the fruits of the yam, and at the same time the tuber is here. Yeah, at the same time there is a tuber. So simply put, this is a fruit and tuber variety. A lot more. So wonderful. This is so amazing. A fruit and tuber yam variety.
Language, local sushi, Akan language, we say dimokui variety. That is eat and get satisfied, or eat and be satisfied.
Okay.
Why? The brief history of this yam is that it has the tubers, but one quality thing about it is it also yield fruits. So this is a tuber. This is the tuber, but you can see that it has fruit. Also, they are yams. Yeah. So this is the fruit of it. Yeah. You see, this is the tubers. These are the addition. But in fact, we don't have enough on it today. But we'll throw more light on it. So let's contact. Leave everything to Farmer Inti to talk about this particular yam.
You know, it's normally it's very common in our area here. One special thing about the yam is that in the olden times they don't normally plant it. When you cultivate the land, in the process of farming, these yams will just plot like that naturally.
To start sprouting.
Yeah, just
from the ground.
From the ground.
You don't grow it yourself.
You don't grow it yourself.
Okay.
So people got to know it as time goes by. So sometimes people who are not into farming of yam farms, very good. People who are not into yam farms, sometimes they will see this yam in their farm. They are wondering, we never planted a yam. How can we got a yam in the farm? So then the people draw attention into this yam and they started harvesting. So some people decided to call it, you never we never did anything to come by this yam. So we call it di more kui. So it's just a given. It's a gift.
A giving gift from God.
Very good.
That if now you are consuming the